Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and our outstanding local sponsors who make these live athletic streams possible for you fans to enjoy. I am Joseph Brett, alongside my cameraman Mikhail, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School, where your Cavemen are set to take on the Sheldon Irish. We welcome you to the Lithia Superstore match of the week as we get set for this matchup between Grants Pass and Sheldon. GP coming out, getting a quick little warm-up as they've already been in their mat room. Sheldon warming up just moments ago. Coverage today brought to you by Table Rock Sports, Oregon's leading provider of live high school athletic streams through our Lithia Superstore Game Center at TableRockSports.net. We welcome our home and visiting fans who are watching today. Joe Brett is our executive producer. Our sponsors keep these events free for you fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Find that red subscribe button, give it a click, and get notified when all games go live across the network. A big thank you to the 4,500 of you who already have. We'll stop and recognize the national anthem, and we'll be back with more sports coverage here on Table Rock Sports right after this. We're back with your Lithia Superstore match of the week here on Table Rock Sports. It's Abby's pregame show here, coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. Abby's with locations to serve you throughout Southern Oregon. Make Abby's Pizza your post-game stop with a menu that covers all your family favorites. Abby's is an Oregon post-game tradition since the 1970s. See you after the game at Abby's. The girls, varsity up first here at Grants Pass High School. We'll have 3 girls matches tonight. Nola McNamara at 100 pounds will win by forfeit for Grants Pass. Elise Hoadley, 105, will win by forfeit for Grants Pass. Cadence Morales, 110, will also win by forfeit. Lily Lowry will win by forfeit at 115 pounds for the Lady Cavers. Audrey Sanchez, 120 pounds, will take on Sheldon's Aubrey Moore. Then we'll have a double forfeit at 125 for the girls. Paxton Bronze at 130 pounds for the Cavers is going to take on Hazel Pacheco for Sheldon. Then we'll have a few more forfeits here, all going the way of Grants Pass with the win. Jaden Self, 135. Olivia Eklund, 140. Isla Bender, 145. And Bender at 145. Those all wins for the Lady Cavers by forfeit. Caitlin Hanitschke, Penelope Brennan wrestling at 155. Hanitschke for Grants Pass, Brennan for the Irish. Then Jade McGowan at 170 wins by forfeit for the Lady Cavers. A double forfeit at 190, and Sophia Ruelas at 235 wins by forfeit for the Lady Cavers. So we'll have our girls matches coming up, and then the boys following. We should have a total of 15 matches tonight. Sheldon coached by Kyle Stuckey, assisted by Andrew Garcia. Grants Pass Ben Coulter, longtime head coach here of the Cavemen and the Lady Cavers, assisted by Tim Satry, Eric Sedevi, Tim Fry, Robbie Zana, Luke Herzog, and Joshua Morton. They're going to announce the boys here at 106 pounds. Vatavian Iyer for Grants Pass will take on Jake Eason. Patrick Murphy at 113 for the Cavers, wins by forfeit. Adonis Donald at 120 for Grants Pass, wins by forfeit. At 126 pounds, we'll have Austin Sutherland taking on Ethan Snook. Elijah Dara at 132 taking on Sam Coach. Gavin Weiss for Grants Pass, 138. Adrian Nunez for Sheldon. At 144, Michael Martin Jr. for Grants Pass taking on Justice Parker. At 150 pounds, Zane Hill for Grants Pass taking on Marshall Allen of Sheldon. Holden Thornton at 157 taking on Mason Stuckey. Gage Thornton at 165 taking on Gato Gonzalez. Jack Gordon, 175, taking on Ryder Vanderpool. Atreya Schulten, 190, taking on Octavio Lopez at 215 pounds. Andrew Hamilton for Grants Pass will face Leo Elms of the Irish. And for the heavyweight matchup of the night, Marcus Ortiz for Grants Pass taking on Zach Hetty of Sheldon. We'll step away, take a quick break. We'll be right back here on TableRockSports.net right after this.
The Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
Whether it's game day or a family get-together, Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
You want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
The Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram of Medford Superstore wants to buy your vehicle. So we'll beat any other dealer's offer to buy your vehicle by $500. And if we don't buy your vehicle, we'll fill up your gas tank. Only at Lithia Dodge.
We welcome you back. Toss for the girls. We got 3 matches coming up. For the girls' side, they will have the even match choices. Now for the boys. Here is the flip. The Irish are green. The Cavemen are red. For the boys, Grants Pass will have the odd matches. So, we're set and ready to get underway here. It's going to be, let me see, who is that? That is David Bushnell. He's going to be doing the girls' match tonight. And on the outside, that is David Dietrich, the official for tonight. He will be doing, I believe, the boys. They will flip-flop after this girls' match. They should, like always. We'll get our few forfeits out of the way. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in a row. Before our first match at 120 pounds. Lawfree getting a forfeit there. And we'll have our first match for the girls at 120 pounds. Audrey Sanchez will take on Aubrey Moore. Here we go. First match of the evening for the girls. Grants Pass already with a 24-0 lead here on the girls' side after the forfeits. Quick takedown, going to get 3 points. And it's going to be Sanchez letting her up after the quick takedown. That's usually a sign that we're going to try to shoot for the tech fall here. See if she can get a couple of quick takedowns in a row. Get some points. 3-0. Sanchez. Got control. Spinning behind. 3 more. 6-0 now Sanchez. She lets her quickly up. Going to conserve that energy. No need to fight her if you're able to take her down with ease. You can just get those 3 points, get back up, do it again, and get the tech fall. There's another 3. Now 9-3 is your score. Remember, 1 point every time for Moore that Sanchez lets her up. Now 12-4. $15-5 now, 10 point. Tech fall at 15. .26 seconds to go. First round. Here's another dump. A good safe dump there by Sanchez. Gets another 3. 18-5. Or excuse me, 18-6. One more takedown, and that will be the match. She's got 6 seconds to do it if she wants to get out of round 1. That's not going to happen as both girls locked up here. And we'll head to the second round. Sanchez on the bottom, Moore on top. Hip heist out for Sanchez. And the takedown, 3 more points, and we should have a tech fall. There it is. Audrey Sanchez, winning by tech fall. A score of 22-6. We'll have a double forfeit at 125, and Paxton bronze for Grants Pass coming up after at 130, wrestling Hazel Pacheco. So our second of 3 girls matches here. Bronze in blue. Pacheco in the Irish. Looks like dark green. Almost a black there with green lettering. Bronze with the takedown. Fighting for those points. Still has the single. Now working a double. Has her head stuck. Got to get that head out. And to give the points here now to Bronze. She gets 3. Now riding on top. Got that right arm of Pacheco. Trying to circle around here. Working an arm bar. Bronze had it. Got a count. She gets a 3 count for the near fall. Pacheco gets 1 for the escape. Still neutral here. No control for either wrestler. Braun's trying to get that head out, slip behind. Doesn't look like she's going to be able to do that. Can't quite see with the official down there in the way. – 20 seconds to go here. First round. 6-1 our score. Bronze out in front for Grants Pass. And we're going to be neutral still. Three going to the Irish wrestler Pacheco. Gets the points. We'll head to round 2, 6-4. Grants Pass is bronze out on top. Bronze will be on the bottom for Grants Pass. There's the whistle. Now we're wrestling. Bronze with the quick escape. And a full Nelson call. Back of the head. 1 point for bronze. Makes it 8-4. Tie up here. Bronze shooting a single. Getting the takedown. She's got control. Gets the 3 points. Makes it 11-4. Tucking the arm. See if she's trying to work a bar there. Not quite sure. Yep, working an arm bar. And good job by Pacheco to get out of that. Gets the escape and the reversal. Or, excuse me, gets just the reversal too. 14-6 now. One minute remaining here in the second. Control going to Grants Pass here. And we've got 2 reversal for bronze. 16-6 is now your score. She's up by 10. 12 seconds to go here in the second round. Got Pacheco on her back, looking for the finish. 3 seconds left. See if she can get the pin. Not going to happen. She's going to get some back points here, though. 4 for the near fall. Makes it 14-6 now as we head to the third. Heard 20-6 Grants Pass now. Excuse me. So one more point here for bronze will be a tech fall. Just going to need to get some back points. Here they are. Looking for the pin. There it is. Bronze with the pin. Another 6 points. 35-0 on the girls' side now for the Lady Cavers. We'll have 3 more forfeits coming up. Jaden Self at 135 for Grants Pass. Olivia Uckland for Grants Pass 140. And Isla Bender at 145 will all win by forfeit coming up, getting their hands raised at the center mat. Bender getting her hand raised, and now we'll have a match at 155. Caitlin Hanichke will wrestle Penelope Brennan. There's the whistle. Nick Hanichke is in blue. Brennan in the dark colors for Sheldon. Lift and dump there for Brennan. She'll do it again. Brennan up by 3 here. Running out. We still got a point of contact there. Brennan trying to run over Hanichke there. She's going to get her to her back here. And lift that head a little bit. Got the shoulders down. Get that head up just a little bit. And there's the fall for Brennan. (53-6) your girls score. McGowan at 170 getting the win. Double forfeit at 190. Sophia Ruelas at 235 winning by forfeit. And now we will get all set up for the boys' side of things. Going to start at 106. It's going to be Vatavian Irer taking on Jake Essen at 106. Irer will be in blue. Essen in the dark for Sheldon. David Dietrich going to be your lead official on this one. WRE in blue, avoiding the takedown. WRE looking for that inside tie. Shot, good sprawl by Essen, getting some distance. Here Coach Coulter yelling for the inside tie. Still neutral here. And into some back points and a takedown for Essen. It's 2, so it's 5-0. He's going to get some more back points. 4 more, 9-0 now your score. Still control for Essen. 12 seconds left here in the first. He's going to count out some more back points. And 4 more. 13-0 now your score. And WRE going to have to get some points here. Takedown here. Yep, takedown. They're going. Oh no. Irish wrestler taking the top. WRE's going to have to get up and get away. He needs some points to stay alive here, at risk of losing by tech fall. Getting rolled over. There's some counts, and there it is. There's a tech fall. Points going the way of the Irish to open up the boys' side of things. Reset this scoreboard for you. So 5 points will go to Sheldon on the tech fall. With a 15-0 victory for Essen. Now we'll have 113 pounds. Patrick Murphy will win by forfeit. Then we will have Adonis Donald, 120 pounds. He's going to win by forfeit as well for the Cavemen. Now 12-5, Grants Pass out in front. Austin Sutherland of Grants Pass will now wrestle Ethan Snook of Sheldon at 126 pounds. Sutherland in blue, Snook in the dark Sheldon colors. Both wrestlers feeling each other out. 40 seconds in, not a whole lot happening. Inside tie there for Sutherland. Snook able to get rid of that inside tie. .40 seconds to go, round one. Shot by Sutherland, looking for the single, nothing there. Good sprawl out by Snook. Inside tie now, Sutherland. Snook getting rid of it. Fighting for that tie here. Single leg by Snook. He's not going to get any points though here. Deferral by Sheldon. Down now for the Cavemen. Sutherland on bottom. Still no points. 48 seconds to go, round two. Sutherland started on the bottom, so we're either going to get some back points or an escape or reversal, and we're going to have a full Nelson. So points on the board for Sutherland. Caution for Snook coming set too early on the wrestler for the official signal. Sutherland could possibly just toss those legs out, but he just gets some good leverage and gets that reversal. 12 seconds to go. 3-0 Sutherland on top. Two more points there for Sutherland. 5-0. He's now out in front. Sheldon's choice. They're going to go both standing. Quick shot by Sutherland. And a good sprawl by Snook. Inside Ty Sutherland. Third period. Sutherland's got the inside tie. Now got the head. He's going to spin around. He's going to get three more. 8-0 now your score. Sutherland in control. Final minute. Warning for stalling on green. Final 10 seconds now. Sutherland gonna come away with the victory. He's gonna get it 8-0 over Ethan Snook at 126 pounds. Next up will be Elijah Dara at 132 pounds for Grants Pass, taking on Sam Coach. Sheldon. Quick single for Dara. No points out of it. Now a double for Coach. Dara getting away. Coach got the head. They're getting away. They're remaining in control. Final 15 seconds of the first round. And we'll head to round 2. Dara out in front, 3-0. Control to Grant's pass here still. Coaching on a single. Dara's going to get 1. Now he gets 3 total for the escape. Makes it 7-0. Excuse me, he got the escape and the takedown, so he gets 4 total there. And a pin by Elijah Dara. Going to make our team score 22-5 in favor of the Cavemen. Now coming to the mat. At 138 pounds, Gavin Wise is going to take on Adrian Nunez. Wise, quick takedown, now got to the backside, has control, gets 3 points. Nunez going to get free here, but good control by Wise. Nunez looked like he was going for a little bit of a hip heist there. Get those hips out and get yourself turned and then face your opponent for the escape. Everybody's got their own version of what they call that. I call it a hip heist. Final 30 seconds of the first round here. 3-0 in favor of Wise. Looking to try and get some back points. He's got Nunez on his back. He's going to get some points. 15 seconds now to go. He's got to sink back a little bit here, though. He's pulling Nunez a little too high. He's going to get 4 more, though. Make it 7-0. That's going to do it for round 1. Head to the second round. Wise out in front, 7-0. One point for Wise. Nunez called for locking the hands. There's that hip heist done by Gavin Weiss. Then he's in for the single. take down 3 points. That makes it 12-0. Now he's going to be looking for the tech fall. And we are out. We'll reset. He's got that left arm pulled all the way across to Nunez. Underneath the belly. Now he's going for a half. Gonna jump around, see if he can run him over. Get on the toes. He's looking for it here now. Under the head, going for the reverse half, and he's gonna get some back points out of this, I think. There's a fall. Wise with the fall. .28-5 now your team score. Back-to-back falls for the Cavemen. Now we're going to have 144 pounds. Michael Martin Jr. going to wrestle Justice Parker of Sheldon. Martin Jr. in blue, Parker in the dark colors. (3-1). Martin Jr. in front. 1 minute to go, round one. Three more for Martin. Final 5 seconds, round one here. We're going to head to the second round. Martin Jr. grants pass at 144 pounds with a 6-2 lead over Justice Parker. As this is the halfway point of tonight's matchups. On the boys' side, Martin Jr. will be bottom. Parker on top. And we're going to reset, do it again. Martin to his feet. And a textbook escape there with the hand in the back pocket. Chopping and spinning and turning back towards his opponent. Not quite. Dietrich was looking to throw the hands and start a count there, but not able to do so. Back to neutral, standing on our feet. 7-2 our match score. Final 40 seconds of round 2 here. Three for the takedown, Martin. And we'll head to the third round. Martin Jr. 10, Parker 2. Good base there by Martin Jr. to get up and escape. And now leads at 11-2. We'll get 3 for Parker. Well, 5. 15-5 now. Final 30 seconds. Parker in control. Looks good to win this match here, unless something drastic happens here in our last 15. And that'll do it. Martin Jr. wins 15-5. Now we're going to head to 150 pounds. Zane Hill taking on Marshall Allen. Hill of Grants Pass, Allen of Sheldon. Hill in blue. Allen in the dark. Hill quick takedown, 3 points. Hill still riding on top. 1:15 to go in this first round. He's going to get some back points here, and we're going out. He gets 4 more, makes it a 7-0 matchup for Hill. Hill with another takedown, 10-1 now. 40 seconds to go here, first round. More back points coming. Looking for a fall, and there it is. Hill wins by fall at 150 pounds. Put some more points up there. We're already behind a little bit. 38-5 now your team score. Grants Pass out in front as we head to 157 pounds. Holden Thornton of GP will now wrestle Mason Stuckey of Sheldon. Stuckey in the dark colors. Thornton in the blue. Three takedown for Stuckey. 1 escape for Thornton. Thornton now gets the takedown. He has the 4-3 lead. One escape, 4-4. A 3 now for the Sheldon wrestler Stuckey. He's got a 7-4 lead. Still 7-4. Stuckey on top. We're going to get some more back points here. Nope. Only a 2 count. Both wrestlers out. We'll get 1 for red. 7-5 now. We'll go back to the center standing. Quick takedown. 3 more for Stuckey. He's getting some back points, getting 4. Looking for the fall is Stuckey. And there it is. With 0.7 left in the first period, it is Mason Stuckey winning by fault for Sheldon. So now we're going to head to 165 pounds. Gage Thornton, GP, going to wrestle Gato Gonzalez of Sheldon. Warning on the Irish wrestler Gonzalez. Backing up too much there. We have a lift. And dangerous situation there. So Dietrich going to blow the whistle and reset him back to the center. Thornton trying to work a double here. Good sprawl out by Gonzalez. And Thornton's going to get the takedown for 3. Both wrestlers standing but out of the circle, so we're going to reset here. Thornton on top, Gonzalez on the bottom. Thornton getting the back points, looking for a fall. He's going to get 4. 7-0, now your score, 20 seconds to go first. Both wrestlers out with 15 seconds even. We're going to reset. And that'll do it for round 1. Head to the second round. Thornton on top, 7-0 over Gonzalez. Both wrestlers going to start this period standing. Shot in a single leg by Gonzalez. No control, neutral for both wrestlers. Three more for Thornton. He's got a 10-0 lead. Gonna look to get some more back points here. Got a little high. And both wrestlers running out. Gonzalez down, Thornton on top. Control now to the Sheldon wrestler. Good trip from behind on a single. He's going to get a reversal for 2. Locking on the Sheldon wrestler here. 1 point for Thornton. (12-2) your match score. Left and dump and a return by Gonzalez. No points going to be won though. Both wrestlers going out neutral. There's the whistle. And we'll head to the third and final period. 12-2 your score. Gage Thornton on top. Gonzalez on top. Thornton to start on the bottom here in the third and final round. We're going to get another locking call. (13-2) now your score. Escape for Thornton, 14-2. Takedown here, wins it for the Cavemen wrestler. Looking for the inside tie. Double leg Gonzalez. Now switching to the single. Lets it go. Final minute of this match. Gonzalez going to get 3 for the takedown. (14-5) is your score. Thornton up, gets one out of bounds here. Stalling for red, 1 point green. 15-6. (18 seconds to go). Final 10. Gonzalez has got to do something in a hurry. Nothing happening. 5 seconds. Thornton going to come away with the victory. He'll get 3 more. Make it 18-6. 12-point victory for Gage Thornton. Makes it 42-11 team score in favor of the Cavemen. So we're going to head now to 175 pounds. Jack Gordon of Grants Pass Wrestling, Ryder Vanderpool of Sheldon. Single leg there for Gordon. He gets the takedown and 3 points. 3-1 after the escape by Vanderpool. Vanderpool looking to avoid the single leg here. And Vanderpool going to be able to get behind and get control and get those 3 points. 4-3, he's now out in front. Final 15 seconds of the first round in this 165-pound match. See if we can get an escape here. No escape, and we'll head to the second round at 165 pounds. It is Vanderpool starting on the top here. Jack Gordon on the bottom. Running the podcast. 33.7 to go here in the second round. Still a 4-3 matchup. I think we had an inadvertent horn. Get up. Gordon on the bottom, Vanderpool on top here. No more. And we're going to get some points here. Escape and a takedown. 4-point swing for Jack Gordon. He now leads it 7-4. I need to write. I need to write. No. I need to write.
Let me write something.
Start of the third and final round here. Gordon leading at 7-4. Getting the takedown here, looking for the pin. He got it. Gordon with the fall. So now we're going to move to 190 pounds. Atreya Sheldon going to wrestle Octavio Lopez. Lopez of Sheldon. Sheldon for the Irish. Excuse me, Sheldon for the Caveman. I don't have a clock on there. Here we go. We're wrestling 157 pounds. Excuse me, 190 pounds. Sheldon to Grants Pass. Lopez of Sheldon. There's a double leg. Both wrestlers getting out, though, so we're going to reset. Takedown for Sheldon. Gets 3 points. That doesn't show up on here. That doesn't show up here. Escape for Lopez. Well, I'm going to have a locking penalty here. Quick roll over here by Sheldon, looking to get some back points. He gets a 1 count, 2. Looking to get a pin, and he does. Sheldon going to win by fall at 190 pounds. That'll be 6 more Grants Pass points. And the Grants Pass now leads it. Team score 54-11. And we'll move to 215 pounds. Only 2 more matches here tonight. This one and then the heavyweight 285. It's going to be Andrew Hamilton at 215 for Grants Pass. And Elms of Sheldon going at it. Headlock here. Inside tie for Elms. Now an inside tie reversed into the favor of Hamilton. Trying to get a snap down. Final 30 seconds of the first round. Still no points. Pass through. Hamilton with the pass through, getting the 3 points. Hamilton will be on the bottom to start round 2. He's already to his feet quickly, lifting a good dump back to the mat by Elms. Both wrestlers flowing outside of the circle there, so we're going to reset. Grants Pass wrestler on bottom, Elms on top. One escape. Neutral now standing. Hamilton 4-0. Warning on Hamilton here. And he's going to look to try to get another pass through. Spins behind, gets the takedown, now leads it 7-0. "47 seconds to go. And Hamilton looking to finish this one off. There it is, gets the fall. And now we will finish things off at 285 pounds. Marcus Ortiz will take on Zach Hetty. Ortiz of Grants Pass and Hetty for Sheldon. And we're going to be in the first period here. 60-11 is your team score. Ortiz going to get some points here. He gets 3. Escape for Hetty. Three, 1:05 to go first as both wrestlers are going out. And takedown, Ortiz. He's going to look to put Heedy on his back. He does, and there's a fall. And that's how you end things for Grants Pass. Another 6 points on the board, and they take it tonight 66-11. And that's going to do it. Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show coming up here in just a moment. And step away for a quick break. Back right after this on TibleRockSports.net.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access, you bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding, check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
We're back here, Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show. Grants Pass taking down Sheldon. And the dual meet, 66-11. Go over the final matches here. Aubrey Moore and Audrey Sanchez wrestled this evening at 120 in the female side. 22-6 was a tech fall for Aubrey Sanchez, the Grants Pass. Paxton Bronze won by fall over Hazel Pacheco for Grants Pass. Caitlin Honichke lost by fall to Penelope Brennan. On the boys' side, Ira of Grants Pass lost 15-0 to Essen. Murphy of Grants Pass wins by forfeit. Donald by forfeit. Sutherland 8-0 for GP over Ethan Snook of Sheldon. Dara at 132 wins by fall for Grants Pass. At 138, Wise wins by fall. At 144, Martin Jr. wins 15-5 for GP. Zane Hill at 150 wins by fall for GP. Mason Stuckey wins by fall at 157 pounds for the Irish. Gage Thornton for GP 18-6. Jack Gordon wins by fall at 175. Schulten wins by fall at 190. Hamilton at 215 wins by fall. And Ortiz wins by fall at 285 for GP. 4 straight falls there in a row at the end for the Irish. For the Cavemen, 66-11 is your final score. Grants Pass gets the victory. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching this evening from Grants Pass High School for tonight's presentation of Grants Pass Sheldon Wrestling on Table Rock Sports. Special thanks to both head coaches, Kyle Stuckey of of Sheldon, and Ben Coulter of Grants Pass. Special thanks to our officials this evening as well, and our athletic director here at Grants Pass High School for hosting the Lithia Superstore match of the night. I am Joseph Brett, alongside my cameraman Mikkel. Our executive producer tonight was Joe Brett. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in and watching Until next time, sports fans, we will see you later.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.